Today we will try to analyze the character of Othello, his rise and fall in the play. It's like a psychoanalysis. Othello is a combination of greatness and weakness. In his own words, he is an honorable murderer. He is a general in the Venetian defense forces, and although a foreigner from Africa, he has won this post by excellence in the field of war. He has courage, intelligence, the skill of command, and the respect of his troops. Under pressure, he makes an inspiring speech. When the colony of Cyprus is threatened by the enemy, the Duke and Senate turn to brave Othello to lead the defense. After many years on campaign, Othello has come to live in Venice among the sophisticated people of the city. Senator Brabantio has invited him to his home, and this is a revelation to the soldier. He is dazzled by the comfortable life, the learned conversation, the civilization. Othello is an outsider who is intelligent and confident in military matters but socially insecure. He leads an intense life, swinging between triumph and dread. He is different from those around him due to his origins and his family and life's history. He is visibly different due to the color of the skin as well. Other people, whenever they look at his black face, however brilliant a journal he is, he knows the others are thinking, yes, but he is not really one of us. Shakespeare presents this fact in the dialogue and also in the staging of the play. Othello is a black face among a sea of white faces, and he is constantly referred to as the Moor, a representative African. While others go by their personal names and are seen as independent individuals, when other characters call him black, they refer to his face, but also to the concept of color symbolism in Elizabethan morality. White is honor, black is wickedness. White is innocence, black is guilt. Othello tells his life story to Desdemona, and she sees him through his words. The life of early separation from home and family, followed by danger and adventure, is perhaps the life story of thousands of men down the ages who become soldiers of fortune and who end up as corpses in ditches at an early age, unwept, unpaid, and unrecorded. Othello's achievement is not so much that he survived this unpromising life, but that he survived it in such a spectacularly successful manner, ending up one of the most powerful men in the Venetian defense forces. On the field of battle, Othello is skilled and triumphant. In the drawing room, he is reluctant until Desdemona takes the lead and encourages him to tell his life story. It is Desdemona as well as Othello who turns the secret marriage into a social success with her skillfully worded defense. Othello feels that his marriage is at the pinnacle of his life. If it were not to die, it were not to be most happy, for I fear my soul hath her content so absolute, that not another comfort like to this succeeds in unknown fate. He is triumphant in war and in love, the hero at his greatest moment. Such triumph in a tragedy cannot last long. Othello is aware of the precarious nature of success and happiness. But I do love thee, and when I love thee not, chaos is come again. These are the words of a man who knows chaos and believes himself to have been rescued from it by love. Love for Othello puts order, peace, and happiness into his mental world, which would otherwise lapse back into chaos. He has grown up in exile, slavery, danger, and despair. Now, as a professional soldier, he lives with chaos on the battlefield, but he need no longer have it in his inner being because he has love. Chaos is the old concept of hell, where everything is dreadful, and Desdemona is the angel who has rescued Othello with her love. When faced with the prospect of managing love and marriage, Othello's inexperience undermines his confidence. Iago finds it easy to drive Othello to jealousy and think that Desdemona loves another man because he already feels that her love for him is too good to be true. Othello sees Cassio as the man most Venetian woman in Desdemona's position would like to marry, and therefore as the man she would turn to if she ceased to love her husband. In a way, he is waiting for the dream to come to an end, for Desdemona to decide that she has made a mistake in marrying him. Othello's insecurities are so close to the surface that a few words of hint from Iago can tear the confident and expose his fears, desires, and tendency to violence. Othello cannot stand uncertainty. It drives him to destroy his sanity. However, once he makes a decision, he is again the military man, decisive in action. Iago has only to push Othello to the belief that he has been betrayed, and Othello does the rest, judging, condemning, and executing Desdemona. Fate is cruel to Othello, like the cruel fate of ancient Greek tragedies. Like the Greek heroes, Othello can confront this fate only with the best of his humanity. In his final speeches, Othello brings again a flash of his former greatness, his military glory, his loyalty to Venus, the intensity of his love, and his terrible realization that by killing Desdemona, he has destroyed the best in himself. No man has full control over his life, but a man can judge himself and perform the execution and die with his love. Today we will try to analyze the character of